Hello everyone, Trisha, it's me Jenny, and this is a slightly unusual naked truth because it is late at night. I am very tired, but I promised that I would do consistently getting up videos on Friday, so I'm doing it even though I should be asleep because I've worked many hours this week. But there we go. So, rules of naked truth. I choose to do it not naked, but most people choose to do it naked, but either way it's not a sexy damn thing. Wet hair straight out of the shower, which is true, and I have no real excuse for not filming because I have literally just got out of the shower and it works. But I can't be asked to turn my lights on, one take, first take, etc, etc. Usually I have slightly more production value, but not today. So today's subject is being a mama is hard, and I am not a mama, so I can't really help that much with advice, but like, when something new comes into your life, especially something that you're responsible for on such a, like, truly, like, biological, human level, like, that's going to take up time and it's going to change your sense of self, and that is traumatic and alarming, and, you know, it's, you know, starting a new job is a difficult thing, but something that actively changes your entire setup on life is going to be really difficult to come to terms with. So, you know, learning to be a mama is really hard, especially when you've got something that needs your attention, that requires your attention. And, you know, you're also really ambitious, you want to keep working, you want to be independent and a loving wife and a loving mother, and you can't do all of those things well. I mean, I'm struggling enough with the fact that in my current job I've had anxiety for the last couple of days because I've been working very silly hours, because it's that time of year to work the silly hours I have, and the skills that I'm good at aren't skills that are really required for the job that I'm in, and the skills that I'm really required to do are not things that I'm naturally good at, and I'm constantly trying to push myself to get good at this job, even though it's stuff that I don't really like doing in order to be really good at it. And yeah, that's the trouble with new jobs, it's the trouble with new challenges. So in terms of advice for being a mama, you say you like bathing is relaxing, take baby Logan into bath with you. It may not be you time, but you know, you can have that little taster of you time. Other things that I think might help, one of the things that I thought of while watching your video, Trisha, is having like a voice to text dictaphone type of thing, so that you can say emails instead of having to type them. I don't know whether or not that'll help a lot, but you know, little Logan doesn't really matter if you are talking to him about, you know, butterflies and rainbows, or if you're talking about him about, I will meet you on at 3 o'clock on Thursday for the meeting that we need to have. So maybe some sort of voice recognition dictaphone to text thing to help with emails and processing. Getting those babysitters if you need them, and not being scared to limit one aspect of your life for the other, or limit some of the time that you could spend on work, on yourself, because in the end, you know, the main thing is you and Logan are happy and healthy, and sometimes you can't do everything. I think you're doing pretty damn well, you're doing more than I could ever do with a little newborn, and I'm barely functioning as a single adult without a baby, so, you know, there we go. This is a really rambly video, but I have just got home from work after a many-hour day, many hours, and my feet hurt and I'm tired, and I've got my birthday party tomorrow morning, so I'm going to go to bed. But thank you for watching, feel free to comment. Super mumming is super hard, and I have no good advice, and I feel bad for not having any good advice, but I really can't offer anything more right now, and that is perhaps a moral, that sometimes you can't give any more. You can only give what you physically can, and try and at least, you know, stick to the little targets that you set yourself, so you get those little pings of success, but, you know, you can only do so much. Like, I can't give you advice on being a mother until I have been a mother, but I can, you know, say, you know, you're doing well, Trisha, you're doing well, and, you know, you've been through a lot in the last year, a lot. It wasn't It wasn't easy birth. It's never easy starting a new life with a new human to care for, and you know, with Larry as well, and you know, a new house. It's a lot of things to deal with all at once, plus the work that you do continuously. You've had a very rough year and you've come out of it very well, and you know, it's not gonna immediately get better. It's going to be a lot of work to get where you're going, but I think it'll be worth it, and you think it'll be worth it, and that's all that matters. And again, this video sucks and I'm sorry, but I've got to go to bed. Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment. Blah 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 blah.